Hi, I'm Pete Duncan. I'm General Manager at an Edinburgh-based tour operator. We run the brands Haggis Adventures and Highland Explorer Tours. We also have an 80-bed hostel up at Loch Ness called Morag's Lodge Loch Ness. My role involves everything operational really, to do with the visitor experience. So that's everything that happens on the coaches as well as in our retail unit on the Royal Mile. There's a team of 5 managers that report into me, and they each have a team reporting into them. So overall I've got responsibility for about 50 staff. I had been working at Haggis Adventures and Highland Explorer Tours for about 14 years on the operations side of the business. I was fairly comfortable with what I was doing day to day, and I felt I needed more challenge, and I was becoming more involved in networks locally, but I didn't feel like I had a real understanding of the strategic requirements that needed. So the course was came along at a perfect time really. It gave me the opportunity to broaden my network, meet people who were perhaps operating at a higher level than myself, and really allowed me to get, I hoped it would allow me to get a greater understanding of the destination as a whole, and allow me to think more strategically. In terms of course content, I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I knew, because it was obviously the title Destination Leadership Programme, it had what I was looking for in the next step, as in thinking destination level instead of a business level. But I certainly expected to feel a lot more intimidated. I thought that people who were going to be on the course would have been operating at a much higher level than me. I think in retrospect that was probably a confidence issue, and I think the course has definitely helped increase my confidence levels. And I also hoped that I would meet people from other sectors. I think especially working in operations, you can feel very isolated, you're always looking inward. I hoped the course would allow me to look outward, and it certainly has achieved that. I think the impact of the course is almost immeasurable, to be honest. Personally, the confidence that I've gained from it is immeasurable. I was at a meeting this morning, and I've recently agreed to talk at a conference, which certainly wouldn't have happened before the course. So, yeah, I think gaining confidence is the main thing I've taken from the course, and that has come from mixing with the others on the course and developing a network of people who are at a similar level to myself, and I've realised that I can fit into that level very well. Hopefully they would say the same. So I think the business, Haggis Adventures, will naturally benefit from that as well. My network has definitely improved. I can now pick up the phone and speak to a much wider range of people to get advice, or just to have a chat with, and hopefully that feeling is reciprocated, and that people feel they can phone me if they have issues as well, whether or not they're related to the business that they're actually in. I think the business has benefited hugely from my participation in the course. Certainly I've got a much wider network than I used to. I feel like I'm thinking on a much more strategic destinational level, and that the learnings I've taken and the network I've taken from the course has certainly helped the wider team within the business. David Wilson, the Chief Operating Officer at the airport, and I were chatting throughout the course, and realised that there was quite a lot of similarities in what our customer service teams had to do, albeit on a day-to-day basis. Their actual core job was slightly different. So we actually decided to put together a collaboration piece where we took our driver guides out to the airport, met their customer service team for the day, shared a few stories, which went down very well, and I think got excellent feedback from both our team and theirs, and they have a much greater understanding of what each other's pressures are, and where there are similarities and differences, and it's certainly something that we would hope to repeat in the future. I think if you're watching this, you're already thinking about your destination, so what I would say about signing up for the course is just do it. It can help your network immeasurably, you can grow your confidence. One thing I would say is don't expect a course that's going to teach you specific skills. It's a bit of a cliche, but it's very much a course about you'll get out of it what you put in, so be prepared to work hard, be prepared to get stuck in, and enjoy it.